My name is Sue Sandlin, and I am the wife of Joe Sandlin Sr. and the mother of 3 children, the grandmother of 5, and the great-grandmother of 8. I have not always lived in Mount Pleasant, but I've lived here for 63 years. Long time. Joe and I had planned to go on a little trip, leaving on Tuesday morning. I had had a very busy day on Monday, and about 9 o'clock on Monday evening, I had a little heartburn, which is unusual for me, and a hurting right across here in my chest. I took some Alka-Seltzer and it relieved it, and so I went on to bed because we were going to leave early. About 2 o'clock I woke up, had heartburn again, and it was here, my hurting was here, and on my back, on my shoulder blade. The thought did cross my mind that possibly I could be having a heart attack. It seemed absolutely impossible. Number 1, I was not overweight. Number 2, I did not smoke. And number 3, I had had colon resection surgery 6 weeks before, and so I had had all the pre-surgery tests done, and I thought, I can't be having a heart attack. I just passed all these tests. I took some more medicine and went on back to sleep. At 6 in the morning, on Tuesday morning, August the 14th, I woke up and I just didn't feel good. The heartburn was gone, but I was hurting more here, and down into my arm to my elbow. And I told my husband, you know, these are some of the symptoms of a woman having a heart attack. I was not nauseated, I was not sweating, I was not short of breath, which I think are more symptoms for men. And so he said, well, if you think so, we're going to the hospital right now. So we got in our car. We don't live very far from the hospital. And we got to the ER. The nurse there said, she's having a heart attack. And Joe said, what? And I couldn't believe it either. She said she is having a heart attack right now. So immediately then, there were 5 of them, plus the doctor. Dr. Siegel had come in, I think when I was in the emergency room, and told me that they were going to do a heart catheterization on me and try to find where the blockage was, and if they could open it, then he would put a stent in. If not, I would be sent to Tyler. So when I got to the heart cath procedure room, as I recall, there were 5 people plus the doctor in there. Every one of those wonderful young people came, pulled their mask down and said, hi, I'm Jennifer. Hi, I'm Jay. Hi, I'm Jill. And I cannot remember. It was somebody else that started with a J anyway. And then there was one cute young man, and he pulled his down and he said, I'm Adam. The only one that doesn't start with J, so I do remember him. Every one of them introduce themselves, and as a patient, that is hugely comforting and reassuring, that it's not just a pair of eyes you're looking at, that these people have names, they care about you, and they just could not have been kinder. They were so kind to my family, they were so caring and good to me. Dr. Siegel that day checked on me 4 different times during the day. Now, I will tell you, I have been at wonderful hospitals in Dallas with wonderful surgeons in the last year. While my surgeons checked on me after the surgery and again that night before they left, no way did I get care where the doctor came 4 times during the day to see how I was doing. And I say this because I want the community to know the kind of care you can receive at Titus County. For heart attacks, for strokes, you may not be fortunate enough to get somewhere big. So you need to know that the care we get right here is just wonderful. the skill and the kindness and comforting care means a great deal in your healing.